right now I'm so determined to not end this vlog until I'm at least 1 kilo heavier. Wait, is this a new... Wait. No way. Just gonna start this video with a trigger warning because I'll be discussing or talking about weight and numbers and calories. So please don't watch this if that stuff triggers you. I'm doing this because I'm not ending this vlog until I gain a kilo. I only decided to film this vlog in the middle of the night when I woke up because last night, I think it was the first time mentally I was ready to just send it, if that makes sense. Let me give you the most brief explanation before we dive into the video. If you guys have been watching me for the last year or so, how do I say this briefly? If you guys know, you know. I have spoken about going through anorexia and then having an eating disorder, and even though I recovered a lot, I never got to a size and weight where I regained a period. But most importantly for myself, and sorry to say most importantly, I also have not regained my strength and speed and athletic ability. Before going through all of that, I was competing at an elite level in athletics. My event was 400 meter hurdles and 400. I have been trying really hard to keep getting back there, and this year I finally started with like a sports dietitian, an eating disorder psychologist, and like a treatment team, which I made a podcast on and I spoke about in other videos. I've done a lot of healing this year and I'm in such a better place. The last few weeks and the last few months I've been mentally so much better and physically a lot better too. I feel healthy, but I still don't get a period, and the thing that is killing me the most, even though since I've gained some weight and you know gotten a lot healthier, even though my times have started to improve a lot at training, it's still not quick enough for where I want to be, and the season is incoming, right? And I have certain goals that I really want to hit this season. So I was talking last night to Ella, and I've been talking to a few people in my circle. I talked to my strength coach, and I was saying how, you know, I'm improving in the gym. My strength has increased so much. At the start of this year, I literally did a 5 rep max at 36 kilos on the bench, for example, bench press. Tuesday, I did sets of 5 reps as working sets at 41 kilos, and I benched 43.5 as a 5 rep max last week. So like that's a huge strength increase, and I can see that I've got a lot more muscle mass. And my weight has increased since I started with my like team and stuff. I'll check my weight today. I've not used my flatmate scales before and I don't really check often, but I'm roughly like 52.5. And when I started, I think I was like 48.5. I always just question, why aren't I running as quick as I was? And last night when I was talking to Ella at training, because I was like, my time's getting better, but why are they still so slow for what I should be running and the training I put in over the shorter speed stuff? And she was just like, you need to just gain weight. And because my strength coach said that this week, I kind of, and the season's getting really close and I really want to drop my times a lot in the next few weeks, I was like, YOLO, I'm just going to send it and eat as much as I can. And so many people have said to me, if I was told I need to gain 2 kilos, I could probably do that in a week. I could probably do that in 2 weeks. And it's taken me since January, it's now the end of August, to gain 4 kilos. So obviously it's been a lot slower, but that also meant A, it was more sustainable, B, a lot of it was muscle mass, which isn't really necessary. Like I just need to gain body weight. A bit of it should be body fat because I obviously need to regain a period and you need enough body fat. It was important to do it slowly because it was a mental thing. Like I had to heal a lot mentally and make it sustainable, so it wasn't gonna, you know, gain weight and then relapse. So I've had to really rewire my brain a lot and change my whole mentality, which obviously took a lot of time. And I feel like I couldn't have done this months ago. Like I couldn't have just been like, YOLO, I'm just gonna try my hardest to gain as much weight as I can. But last night it just like, I was literally like, okay, I'm kind of stressed because I really want to run well, and I'm hoping if I gain a kilo, I'll see the difference on the track. And my aim is to end this vlog when I get a kilo heavier. Yeah, so last night I was getting ready for bed, had finished like my meals for the day, and then I was like, okay, if this is what I have to do, I'm literally gonna go and eat something more. So I literally went and ate a lot of snacks, and then it was mentally I could not have done that in the past. I was literally like, I need more calories. What is calorie dense right now? Whereas in the past before, I would be so afraid to eat more calories. And then in the middle of the night, I woke up to go to the bathroom and I was like, I could eat right now, so I'm going to. And I went and ate at 3 a.m. And now I'm like, okay, I need to eat as much as I can today. But also make it sustainable. Like, I don't want to eat so much that I get sick, or eat so much that I can't eat the next day and I just, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I had my gym session this morning. So my plan throughout this vlog is, as I said, to gain weight and just eat as much as I can, but make it sustainable. And I'm going to also try to enjoy it and have foods that I love, but also like go out with friends on the weekend to have food. Like, I'm pretty much throughout the week have every meal at home. Yes, I'm really good with saving money and not trying to spend money on food out too much, but this is a situation where it requires that. My dietitian said, oh, do you want to do an appointment tomorrow? Because we usually meet every 4 to 6 weeks. And I said, can we push it back a few more weeks? Because I know lately have been a lot leaner. Like, just in general, I can see, like, not on purpose, I can just see in videos or at training more muscle definition, which means my, like, even though I'm more muscular, it might mean I don't have enough body fat. And like, this is something that's hard because I don't want this to come across as disordered. I hope this isn't disordered, but I like being, like, I like the look of being muscular and lean. I don't want to be disordered, and I love and value my body either way. Like, I respect my body, and it is more important to me to be competing and racing and running fast than to be shredded. And obviously it should be more important as well to have a period back and be fully healthy. So I'll go check my weight on my flatmate scale and I'll see how my body changes as well. Female body changes so much from hormones, from bloating, from fluctuations, and I am at a place where I love and respect my body at whatever size it's at, if that makes sense. Like, before I would hate myself if I didn't have a six-pack and wasn't shredded, but now I am ready. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so it is first thing in the morning. I have, this mirror is great lighting. So for comparison, this is the same morning but with different lighting. So you always got to remember that lighting affects so much. It affects how lean you look. And I'm assuming I'll be gaining muscle mass and body fat. Do you know what? I won't really gain much muscle mass because it takes a long time and hard work to gain muscle mass. I feel healthy. Like, I feel like I could get away with being this size, but I don't want to just get away with it. I want to be super healthy. I want to get a period back, but most of all, I want to be faster and more powerful and sprinting like a weapon again. Like, this lighting is just like very good for being lean. I feel like to someone who isn't aware, they'd be like, oh, you're healthy, you don't need to gain weight. But I know I need to gain weight. I did have a body fat percent scan the other week and it was like 11%, which people praise, but that's not healthy for a female to get a period. So anyway, I'm literally so neutral about this right now. I love that for me. Like, the goal is to gain weight and run fast right now. And in the past, I literally struggled so hard with gaining weight because of like body image. And right now I'm literally like so determined to not end this vlog until I'm at least 1 kilo heavier. So let's go check my weight now. Okay, so weigh in number 1, first thing in the morning for both of them. 51.9 is the starting weight. I don't have heaps of time this morning. I usually just get up, have something as a snack, go to my gym session, have like a post-workout snack or brekkie when I get back. But what I'm going to do is obviously try and maximize how much I can eat, so eat more regularly and more dense meals throughout the day. I'm going to have a vegan up and go because they slay. I haven't had it for so long, but in the shops the other day they're on sale and it's 175 calories that I can get down in legitimately like 10 seconds. I should do that in time, how fast it takes me to eat this. And then I'm going to have a piece of this toast. I wore it like 4 weeks ago before I moved out, and then I like just haven't been having toast because I've been living off like chef good meals. And I don't know, I just go through phases. I go through phases, not in the toast phase. But this I bought when I went to do a little grocery shop. Oh my gosh, I tried it before training on a few rice cakes yesterday and it was, whew, oh my gosh. That's going to be my pre-gym meal because I don't have heaps of time. And then after the gym, I'm going to have a second brekkie. Oh my gosh, what is this person? Who is she? Last night I was like scrolling through previous emails with my dietitian and the goal was to like try your best to have a bit extra serve of this in this meal because it was so mentally hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah. PS, the reason I'm having a piece and not two right now, because this is just my pre-workout meal and I have 5 minutes to eat it. And then I'm gonna have breakfast later. So yummy, tasty, delicious, let's do this. Okay, so hi guys. First of all, it's editing Imi and it's pretty much been a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks since I filmed this vlog, because I've just been ridiculously, insanely busy and I haven't had free time to edit. So on this day, my gym session was pretty shockers. I felt my bench. I did try and go for a PB, but yeah, just wasn't happening that day. However, my chin-ups were pretty good. I actually chucked off the weight belt after the first few sets and tried to just see how many max reps I could get. And I got freaking 10, which is my goal for this year. So yeah, the weighted chin-ups have improved my chin-up strength. I do also want to add, as editing Imi a couple of weeks later, I cannot believe the improvement since this vlog in my capacity to take food. Obviously, this is when I started trying to push myself to eat in a surplus. I saw my dietitian this week. She was so proud of how my mindset has flipped and put my calories on 2,600. And girl, I've been grinding. More later on this. I just got back from my gym session, about to have my freaking second meal, and then get stuck into uni work. My bench press was sucked today, just didn't happen, but I hit a 2022 goal in my chin-ups. So then I had some aminos with creatine, I had a YoPro with some nuts and berries, I had a Chef Good for lunch, chicken tangine, and cauliflower couscous is one of my faves. It has 33 grams of protein. Okay, so on this day, by this point, I was literally so full. I was feeling sick and I thought I was doing so well. And now looking back, I'm like, what the hell? I have adapted. I'm just gonna say I've adapted. I've gotten used to eating a lot more. It's getting so much easier to eat enough calories and eat more calories, especially because I'm getting more hunger for it. Anyway, I also had a protein shake at work that day. I don't know how I'm looking very bloated, but also looking too lean for how much I'm eating today. And I was going to take a lot more than one day, so I look like a chicken because I just had a shower and got home from work and chucked my hair up in this chicken rooster hairstyle, so just ignore that. I feel sick, but I'm going to carry on and have the dinner and the snack that I planned. I started to have a stomach ache at work. Okay, editing me is shut the fuck up. I was being so dramatic. Honestly, my body had adapted to not eating a lot. So at first, when I was trying to push myself to eat a lot more, I was struggling and getting really full, but then my body has adapted to it now and I'm finding it a lot easier to eat more, getting more hungry. And yeah, now I'm able to keep increasing that, and I'm still working on getting more in, but it's getting so much better. For example, yesterday, it was a Tuesday. I had a huge day. I was at work from 4:20 in the morning till late at night, and then it was just a huge day. So I used that to my advantage and ate so much. I had a breakfast when I got a break at work at 7. I had another breakfast when I had a break at 9:30. I had a big lunch, I had snacks, I had dinner, and then I still hadn't hit a surplus that my dietitian had got me to aim for. So I literally had 3 pieces of toast before I went to sleep because yeah, slay. Dinner time, and I'm surprisingly ready to eat. Also, I walked in the door and I have a delivery from Garmin. You guys know how obsessed I am with Garmin. I love my Garmin. I always get Garmin questions whenever I have a Q&A. Anyway, so I tag them every now and then, but I've been posting and wearing them for years. And I got a response from Garmin saying, and they've responded to my stories before just with a reaction. I got a response saying what happened with your watch strap or something like that, because my watch strap's falling. It broke a long time ago, just this band bit, and I've been using a random my old sports watch from earlier in high school for years, and it doesn't really work because it's a different size, so it flaps around. Anyway, and then they'll send us your address and we'll hook you up with a new one. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was freaking out. I walk in the door and I was like, how is there a parcel here? Because usually, because I live in a unit complex, they don't leave a parcel at the front unless it's a Chef Good or meal service. They'll send a thing and you have to go to the post office. Marketing sponsorship, Imogen Russell from Garmin. I don't even know what it's going to be. Which watch strap is it? Is it just the same one? Because I have different ones. Anyway, so I'm going to open this now and see what it is. Oh yeah, and then after, I was literally freaking out. I put it on my story being oh my gosh, manifesting. Then the guy said, would you be interested in doing modeling for us? If we need to shoot runners for a campaign, we like to use actual runners. And I was like, fucking yes! What type of question is that? Absolutely. Wait. Wait. Is this an actual... Wait, what? No, this is not a whole watch. Like, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Nah, it can't be. Is this a new... Wait. No, wait. Is this real? Is this real? Wait, am I gonna open it and it's like gonna be like a, I don't know, like a candle. Wait, oh my god, I just got sent a proper full Garmin, like a new watch. I kind of feel like throwing up, but in a good way. Wait, stop it. This is not happening. I feel so bad that I just got a whole free Garmin. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do. I need to make some posts on my Instagram, and then I'm gonna just like die a little bit, and then after I die a little bit I'll go and have some dinner. But thank you so fucking much, Garmin. I kinda can't. No, I can't. Fuck. Okay, watching back on this footage, I'm like, is this actually real? Anyway, so for dinner I had a Chef Good. I had the vegan chili bowl, and it has these like little corn tortilla things that I toast up and make them crispy. It was really good. I honestly have been loving my Chef Good meals, as you've seen in my Instagram stories and on my YouTube channel. They really helped me as I've moved out, so if you want to try them out, I do have my discount link below and my discount code, but like obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I really like them. So I had that and I chilled out for like 10 minutes watching Vampire Diaries. I could low-key cry right now. I have not used MyFitnessPal in so long, and I don't condone it unless you can do it in a very healthy way. For example, right now, I just logged everything I've had today. I'm not even on 1600 calories yet. What the hell? I'm gonna make a fat bowl of oats and try and get to 2k, because like I need to be over 2000 easily. That's ridiculous. So because I haven't been tracking so long, I must not be hitting targets. I'm gonna go add heaps of nuts and nut butter to get like dense calories in the oats, but I need to stop vlogging though. Vlogged so much today. Okay, so I set up my Garmin and it was amazing and I'm obsessed, but I did in fact have a bowl of oats. I had half a cup of oats and a full serve of MACROMIKE protein powder, the peanut butter cheesecake, and I had heaps of peanut butter and some berries as well, and I did hit 2,100 calories this day, which wasn't enough, but tracking allowed me to realize how much more I need to start grinding and eating. So the next day was my big uni day. I had oats on the train with a Maver's hazelnut cacao spread. It was so good. And then I was able to get home because my prac was moved online and I finished my chem lab early. So I just had this random like kind of feral salad of like eggs and like some potato, and I put on some sauce that I found in my flatmate's fridge to get some more calories. Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this, but oh well, he probably doesn't, so lol. Then I had a protein bar straight after because I needed to up the energy of that meal while I did my online prac for biochemistry, which sucked. It went for 3 hours. Oh, my camera's about to die. Friday, which is actually my worst day of the week because I have a huge uni day with lots of labs. But today I had like a lab assessment in chem. So I finished early and my gap between my two labs is usually half an hour, but my gap was an hour and a half today. So I was able to come home because my second lab was changed to a tutorial online today. It was still freaking 3 hours though, but anyway, whatever. I was home in time to go to training, which I usually do on a Friday when I didn't have uni labs till late, but my dietitian really wants me to stick to a reduced load until I like get a bit heavier or get a period back. So I refrained and I'm having the night off. I'm also really tired, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rest. So I'm gonna treat myself and go, do you know what, I've been having a sushi craving for a little bit. I'm gonna have a shower, get my PJs, and then go buy myself sushi for dinner. I need more caloric density in my life, so sushi is gonna help me with that. Sorry if I look dead, I'm just like hitting a wall. Also been wearing my new, look at her, my new Garmin today, which I set up yesterday. I've just been stretching instead of like, do you know what, if I'm not training, rest is important, but so is like recovery, like actually stretching and stuff. Anyway, picking up my sushi. Yum. Sushi acquired. I'm so ready for this. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a lot. Slay. Yum. And I also got edamame, of course. This is a lot more than I expected, but we got this. Okay, ready for this to satisfy my desire for specifically katsu chicken sushi, which is so random because like I'm a salmon girl, we all know. Yum. Oh my gosh, I can't believe like this, I would never have eaten this in the past, like katsu chicken, but like YOLO. I'm gonna smash this, all of this. Yum. I also went to Coles and got heaps of snacks, like not even staples, just snacks. Weet-Bix bites. Haven't had these in forever, but I love that for like pre-training. Literally it's savory crackers, which I don't normally get, were on sale. Nuts, tea, and then my water bottle is in there. So I finished all my sushi, it was really good, and then I had 2 serves of Weet-Bix with a whole heap of oat milk vibes. So the next day was Saturday, I had run club in the morning, which I like run at my gym, and then spontaneous coffee / brekkie date with some people from work that said, do you want to come get coffee? And I was like, okay. So I got some food, and then I also had a bowl of Weet-Bix after. That's a serve of Weet-Bix. I had 2 of those. 1 serve is not much. That was almond milk because I ran out of oat milk, sad. And then I had a banana with it because it was such a slay combo. I also finished all the nuts that I got the day before. Really just grinding. I didn't film everything I ate over the last few days. I just kind of like filmed some snacks. I had a protein shake with my fave, MACROMIKE protein. I also discovered this rice because it was on sale. So I had that with some peas and IKEA plant balls, veggie balls, delicious, with some of the sauce, which is garlic aioli, I think, that I found in my flatmate's cupboard, as I said. I also put on some of this like snacking seeds that I got in a Goodness Me box, which was so freaking yum and crunchy, and yeah, it was good. Yum, loved it. I had some oat milk with MACROMIKE white hot choc and some yogurt bowl with granola and berries later / straight after. Yeah, so I haven't been filming everything I've eaten throughout this vlog. I've just been kind of doing some clips because yeah. Anyway, so Sunday morning, my training session was fire. I felt really good. Honestly, the last 3 weeks of trainings, I felt great. I feel like I'm getting better. My energy's doing well. Obviously, I'm wearing the yellow long sleeve crop. You guys know what I look like, and then that's the black sports bra is me. I don't know why I'm saying that because it's a little bit obvious. So one of the mums at training has been doing like photography and videos of us running, so that's how I have this footage of us training, because a lot of the time I don't, because like my coach would be like, stop vlogging yourself. Anyway, yeah, I'm not finishing the vlog till I get a kilo heavier than when I started it. Oh no. Yeah, so okay, I don't have my camera because I hadn't anticipated filming today. I look feral, but me and Ella are going to go out to get brunch after training. I did have a music bar on the way to training though. I thought I'd just do a little update because I just had my 3rd running session of the week, so I'm being really strict on doing like 3 running, 2 gym for the next few weeks and just having quality over quantity sessions, and I felt freaking awesome. I felt great. So I'm like, is this because of is this literally the difference of eating more and like doing more quality and less quantity? Yeah, quantity sessions. So energy wise and like training session, like already feel great. Yeah, so the last few weeks I have felt so good at training, and my dietitian is set on me only doing those 5 sessions a week until I get a period back. So yeah, I'm just focusing on the quality over quantity sessions. So I had this amazing bowl from Birdcage with 2 eggs, these really good corn fritters. They were slay. Avocado, pumpkin, honestly, it's so good. I want to go back and get it again. Slay. I'm just having a snack before I leave for training. Okay, I came to update you guys and have a little chat. So I'm going to eat this in a bit because I can't like... I took a bite and I was like, okay, now I need to like chew for a while before I speak. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so hello. It is... my hair is feral. We love this, but oh well. So it is Wednesday. I'm just having a little bit of a pre-training snack before your training. I'm actually having this raisin toast, this Coles like gluten-free fruit bread that I got because I saw it marked down the other day when I was in the shop. So I was like, yes, this is like, I was trying to find new snacks and stuff. I was like, this is a perfect snack for like before training because it's just like a carb snack. And like obviously this would have been such a fear food ages ago, but this is I'm vibing. Anyway, that is besides the point. So I thought I'd do a little fill-in of the last week since I started this vlog. So it's now Wednesday. The last like 4 days, so since Sunday, all my training sessions have been kind of via my running session. So like Sunday felt amazing, Monday felt great, and I also started to run quicker. Obviously it's only been like days, such a week, so I can't expect to suddenly just like be back to where I was running, even if I like hit that weight goal. But like my times are just like consistently ticking down pretty solidly, which I'm really happy with, and that's just what I want to do, just keep chipping away and getting stronger. And I did weigh myself on Monday just to see the progress, and my weight had gone to 52.5, so 0.6 kilo increase. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not focused on the weight at all, but I just want to see that it is increasing. You have to like take into account that weight fluctuates so much normally anyway. So if you gain half a kilo, that's literally half a litre of water. 1 kilo could be a litre of water. So it's got to do with like obviously so many things. But in saying that, I am pushing myself to eat more, so I should be expecting that number to increase. Anyway, sorry, I'm like half changed for training, by the way. So I'm still in my trackies because I've had an online uni day all day, which kind of makes me sad because I kind of hate uni and it's stressful. So anyway, yeah, so I felt really good, and like I've just been making a huge effort to just eat a lot, and also a huge effort to really focus on my why and not being afraid of it. Obviously I've said my mindset's just shifted, but I do have those moments where I do feel like that voice I've been so used to, overthinking food or thinking that I should not have as many calories or push myself to have extra even. And I just keep reminding myself, obviously a big part that I've spoken about with my struggle to be a healthy weight or gain weight is like being obsessed with being really shredded and lean. So if I ever feel bad about like, oh, I really like looking lean, or I want to have a six-pack and be shredded, if I ever have that like battle in my head of pushing to eat more or looking like that, I keep reminding myself why I'm doing this, and instantly I'm like, okay, it's worth it. Like running faster and being strong and being an athlete, and I think of where I want to be. I think of not running at nationals next year because I again stay too lean, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like no. And yeah, so I do have to like work on it still, but yeah, a few times throughout the week I measured my calories roughly. I didn't really weigh things. I kind of measured or just like eyeballed. I did make sure that I pushed to increase what the calories were at because they were too low on that first day, but then after that I made sure the times I did track it, it was like definitely over like 2000, 2200-ish. But I've made an effort not to track because that's just not a good habit for me or a good practice. I just needed to know, oh, okay, this is not good, push to eat more, and now I'm kind of aware like, okay, I need to just keep eating more. I've basically just been trying to have a lot more meals, more calories, more snacks. I've been having like, going through a bit of a Weet-Bix bite phase because I went and bought some the other day. If you guys saw on Friday when I went to get that tag, I went to get sushi. And I've discovered oat milk, which I love. I'm really off almond milk lately. Like I'm just like not vibing with the taste. There have been times where I did choose it because it is way lower calorie. I did like the taste of it. Like I'm not saying I only picked it because it was low cal, but oat milk I'm vibing way harder. So I've been like lurking through a phase where I'm having like a bowl of Weet-Bix bites, a Weet-Bix bowl with oat milk and a banana after dinner, like a full meal. And it's just been a vibe. And yeah, I've just been making sure I've actually had proper snacks like that are kind of a meal, like a morning tea meal, which I never had before. Yeah, I've been loving my Chef Good meal still, but I've been having to have a lot more snacks because a lot of them aren't super high carb, but some of them are. But yeah, I'm just so much more balanced as well. Like having toast and muesli bars and granola as snacks rather than only having like fruit and veg. Whereas like in the past I would felt so bad to like sit at home doing uni all day and still have like my meals and snacks, but I literally haven't at all. I've more just been like, I'm sad because of uni. But I also think like of my actual energy and mood, and not even my training performance, but my ability to like be happy and alive and functioning well. If I haven't eaten enough for my needs, I will be flat and dead and exhausted, and I just don't want to feel like that. And I also know like I'm not going to train well if I feel like that. But anyway, so hopefully tonight I'll run some good time, keep chipping away at my times at training, And I really hope I'm competing this season, incoming. But anyway, so tomorrow will be a week from the day I started this vlog, Thursday morning. So I'll check my weight, and if I'm up a kilo from when I first started, which was 51.9, I'll end this vlog. If I'm not, I'll continue it and try and get there in like the next few days. Okay, that's all. Bye. Good morning, it's Thursday. It is exactly a week since I started this vlog, so it's time to check in, see how my weight's going, see how everything's going, and yeah. And the final weight is exactly 1 kilo. What the heck? Sorry, I'm tired because I literally just got up and I'm about to go to my gym session, so I don't have like heaps of time. But what the fuck? I literally was just like, wait, is that exactly 1 kilo? The fucking consistency. 1 kilo 1 week, how solid. Okay, ignore how messy my room is behind me, but I feel like I still am looking very similar. I do feel like I've been a bit more bloated the last week, which makes a lot of sense because I've been eating a lot more, consuming a lot more. I just want to add, the goal is not to look the same. How I look will change, and it does not matter, and that is not important to me now. I just wanted to show that like 1 kilo is not going to be insane or crazy for anyone who's like so afraid of that. So yeah. So I'm going to end this video here. I have so much to say about this video. I really don't want it to be negative or triggering at all. Honestly, I just had such a mindset shift where I just was so driven to be strong, be healthy, and push myself to gain weight. But I just had this shift where I didn't have that struggle to gain weight because of fear of my body changing and fear of gaining weight. And I thought, you know what, I should document this because this is the mindset that could be really helpful to someone else who's in that position and really struggling, because it's taken me years to you know, change my mindset and make it so much healthier. Obviously weight is not the be all and end all factor for health, and it's so different for every individual. So what might be healthy for me, say if 55 kilos is going to be my healthy weight, that might be really small for someone else, but it's just very genetic as well. So like some people have bigger bodies, some people need to be a heavier weight, and some people are smaller, some people would be healthier at a lighter weight. So I would say don't weigh yourself if you find it triggering and if you find it negative for yourself. For me, I just did this week because I wanted to see if I could push myself mentally to gain 1 kilo. And I'm gonna still keep trying to gain weight. Like I still need to get my period back, and I still have a lot more improvement to make in my strength and performance. And it was kind of hard. Like there was a lot of days where I felt quite sick, but I have definitely got used to eating more over the last week, and just like having a lot more snacks, like having a morning tea, which I would never do. Since I finished high school, I stopped having like recess or morning tea, so I started doing that more often. Honestly, I had like 6 meals a day because I'd have my 3 meals, brekkie, lunch, dinner, and then I have 3 snacks, but those snacks were like a second meal. So yeah, that's what I need to fuel my training and fuel my body. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Also, super random, but if this is you, or if you're someone who is recovering from an eating disorder, if you are someone who has, you know, you're on a journey with your own disorder eating or your weight or whatever it is, I want you to comment below something that you're going to challenge yourself to do today or in the next, you know what, today actually, or tomorrow, depending on what time you're watching this. It could be like having a fair food, it could be having an extra snack or an extra, like your proper serving size. I'll give you an example of some fair foods that I only recently started introducing this year, and are not fair foods anymore, but yogurt, some types of protein bars, chocolate, muesli bars, granola, honestly a lot of things. Whatever it is, if you know, have been craving Mexican and you're too scared to get a burrito, do it. Comment it below, hold yourself accountable, and I want you to do it. And it's gonna be a step in your recovery journey. So yeah. Okay, bye.